Aiden's marvellous invention. Aiden was an 8-year-old boy with a mind buzzing like a hive of bees. He was always inventing, always imagining, always pushing the envelope of possibility. His latest invention was a hodgepodge of wires, buttons, and an old walkie-talkie that he called the creature communicator. One Saturday morning, Aiden sat hunched over his desk, a pencil lodged behind his ear and his eyebrows furrowed in concentration. He was surrounded by a sea of papers filled with diagrams and equations. The final piece of his invention, the microchip, was firmly held between his tweezers, and with a satisfied nod, he carefully placed it into the creature communicator. His younger sister Ellie peered around the door, her eyes wide with curiosity. "What's that, Aiden?" she asked. "Us." He turned to her with a wide grin, holding up the creature communicator. "This, Ellie, is a masterpiece. It's going to let us talk to animals." Ellie's eyebrows shot up. "Really? Like in the cartoons?" Aiden nodded, and a twinkle lit up her eyes. The next morning, they took the creature communicator to the park. Aiden turned the dial, adjusted the antenna, and pointed it at a squirrel. "Hello, Mr. Squirrel," Aiden said. The creature communicator crackled and chirped back, in what sounded like a series of rapid squeaks and chirrups. Ellie giggled. "That doesn't sound like English, Aiden." But Aiden wasn't deterred. For the next few days, he tweaked and fiddled with the creature communicator. He was convinced it would work. He just needed to find the right frequency. One sunny afternoon, Aiden and Ellie approached a grey parrot in their neighbour's garden. Aiden adjusted the creature communicator and spoke into it. "Hello, Mr. Parrot." The creature communicator crackled, then a clear, albeit slightly static voice said, "Hello, young humans." Both children gasped. The parrot bobbed its head, and the creature communicator echoed, "Welcome to the chatter of feathers." For weeks, Aiden and Ellie chatted with birds, dogs, cats, and even a rather friendly raccoon. But their secret world was shattered when the creature communicator disappeared. Their hearts sank when they saw Sneaky Tim, the neighbourhood bully, showing off a familiar-looking device to his friends. Aiden turned to Ellie, his face pale but determined. "We can't let Tim keep our creature communicator. We need a plan." Ellie nodded, her gaze fixed on the creature communicator. "And I think I know just how to get it back." Aiden remembered a simple prototype of the creature communicator he had tucked away. It wasn't as powerful, but it was enough to rally their animal friends. With the prototype in hand, they set their scheme into motion. At dusk, the pigeons swooped down on Tim and his friends, causing a great commotion. While Tim and his friends were distracted, the raccoon, guided by the cat, snuck in and retrieved the creature communicator. He scampered back to Aiden and Ellie, dropping the device into Aiden's outstretched hands. Aiden beamed at the raccoon. "You did it, Rocky!" Ellie turned to the pigeons, her face glowing in the fading light. "Great job, team." "Ah!" That evening, as the final hues of sunset painted the sky, Aiden and Ellie sat surrounded by their animal friends. They held the retrieved creature communicator, its small screen flickering in the twilight. Ellie, her eyes reflecting the starlight, turned to the gathered animals. "Thank you, everyone. We couldn't have done it without you." The creature communicator buzzed to life as their friends responded. The parrot squawked, "A pleasure, young humans!" The raccoon's soft growl echoed through the device. "Any time, buddies." Aiden held the creature communicator high, a triumphant smile on his face. "To many more adventures together," he declared. "Eh!" Their animal friends responded with an assortment of hoots, howls, chirps, and purrs that danced through the night air. In the days and weeks that followed, Aiden and Ellie, along with their animal companions, embarked on countless new escapades. They explored the nooks and crannies of their town, always finding some kind of fun and learning something new from their friends. So, if you ever stroll through the park and hear an echo of an unusual conversation on the breeze, look out for a boy and a girl laughing and chattering with an unusual group of friends. They'd be there, living their extraordinary everyday adventures, their lives forever intertwined with the chatter of feathers, the growl of raccoons, and the purring of cats, bridged by a tiny box of wonders, the end